Hey gamers and non-gamers alike, this is Chromating commentating, and welcome back for more Sonic Adventure. Last time we started Tails' story, and we completed, I think, like the first 3 levels, and now we just got we got 3 emeralds, one of them got stolen by Eggman, and now that we still have 2 emeralds, so now we are going to go over here. And if you remember from Sonic's story, this is where we meet Knuckles.
Hey Knuckles, what's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
Alright, with Tails it's slightly tougher because you can't spin dash like Sonic can, so you kind of have to you can try using your tail attacks. Like pressing the B button. If you can get lucky... Oh, he has 3 hits actually, wow. So if you can get lucky, you can kind of roll into him, but it's still pretty easy.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead!
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos! Come forth! Eat up!
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Yep, we have to fight Chaos 4 again. Now, something I like to talk about is, how Sonic Adventure 1 is kind of guilty of, having to replay certain things, like replaying certain boss fights, replaying certain stages. I can understand why it would be an issue, you know? Like, it can be kind of annoying to replay, Chaos 4 again and again and stuff like that. But, it's not like a game breaker for me. Like, it doesn't, completely ruin my experience, but I can understand why it would kind of drag the game down a bit, With that being said, let's just take care of Chaos here. You can fly into him, or you can use your tail attacks, as stated before. I feel like there should be an official term for Tails' spin attack, but I can't think of anything. Or I don't know what it's called, rather. So, unlike Sonic, Tails can actually fly, so therefore it makes it easier to travel around the pond. So you can actually land on the lead pads more easily and stuff like that, and also avoid Chaos' attack more easily. Now, you know how Chaos will do that backflip, where he flips and then that actually has more of an effect now that you're Tails. If you actually fly into that, then it will drag you down. So you do want to be careful about that, because he could strike as soon as you hit the water. So unlike Sonic, it actually has more of an effect on Tails. So keep that in mind. But now we just have to, I think we have to do one more hit on him, and then he should be good. That was actually pretty easy. He didn't really unleash any other different attacks on me. He didn't unleash the wave attack, he didn't unleash the ball attack. It was interesting. The same cutscene will play. We've already seen it before, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
the workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
That was literally the same cutscene from Sonic Story. I think that's like the only time the game does that. I could be wrong because it's been a while, but normally when they show cutscenes again, they usually show it with different characters. For example, they show Tails fighting Knuckles instead of Sonic. But like that time they didn't change anything. It was weird. Like for example, here.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
See, at least that was slightly different from what it was in Sonic Story. But like this minigame is basically the same thing, just shoot enemies. There is no difference in this. So I'll still show it off, you know, like see if I can get a fairly high score. Probably not. Don't know what to say right now. I'm just shooting enemies in Sky Chase. I am the expert at dogfighting, yes I am. I've played Star Fox 60 for an assault, therefore I have experience. Actually, here's a random question, since I just mentioned Star Fox. What was your first Star Fox game, and which one is your favorite? Because I say favorite, I say first and favorite because like, well, I mean, I say favorite because like most people are very mixed about Star Fox Zero, and I know like, for example, people like Iso Paradigm Gamer like Zero, and like there's a difference between like being which one do you like, which one is I guess considered better, and which one is your favorite. For example, like. As for me, like, I enjoy SA1 more, but I think SA2 is the better game. You know, like, I still think Sonic Adventure 1 is a good game, but I think SA2 is better. But I still like SA1 more. You know, there's a difference, so... I guess for fun, just leave those down in the comments below, since I just mentioned Star Fox, so... Have fun, because mostly Star Fox 64 is a fan favorite, but maybe you're the minority. Maybe you like Adventures, maybe you like Assault. I like Assault, and... You know, it was also my first Star Fox game, and something else I like to point out is like, you know, just because something is your first game in a franchise doesn't necessarily have to be your favorite. You know, like for example, Super Smash Bros. Melee. That was my first Smash Bros. Game, but it's not my favorite. Smash Wii U is my favorite. So I don't know, just curious. That being said, we have finished Sky Chase again.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Guess what? We can't take the train because the workers in Station Square are going on strike. So that means we have to go somewhere else. Where is that, you ask? Well, my friends, we have to go in the forest, obviously. I think. See, can I go in here? Okay. It's possible I could be remembering stuff incorrectly, because... Oh, we found an emblem. Sweet. I think there's also one in here. Yeah, there is. I think I need a hint ball.
No trains are currently in service.
Okay, okay, just for the force.
We must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Okay, so I have the right idea. I just need to keep exploring the jungle. Man, am I lazy. Oh, there we go.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
So now, it's in here, but what do we do about this gigantic boulder-like thing? Press the switch, of course, and look at that! It looks so weird, it looks like a quicksand or something. What is that? There's a hole, and then we go down the hole! Now we're doing this thing called Sand Hill. Sand Hill is basically a form of sandboarding. This is actually a real event in real life. That sounds so redundant. And I think during the development, Sonic Team discovered this while they were on their travels in South America, and they were like, man, that's so cool, we should totally incorporate that in our game. And they did. So this is like a little... Well, for Tales of Story, it's mandatory, but you can also do this as Sonic in trial mode, fun fact. And Sonic doesn't have... As we all know, since we played Sonic Story, Sonic never had to do this in his campaign, only Tails. So that's interesting. And basically, you want to get a higher score, you have to go through as many gates as possible. Obviously, the more gates you go through, the higher your score is, and the higher your multiplier is. See, we went through a number of them, not every one. We have a score of, like, I don't know, 8,000-ish, I'd say.
Oops! Uh-oh! I thought I was in the desert! I wonder where I am!
There's literally like two music tracks mixing with each other. So now we are here. I don't know if we were here as Sonic. I think we were, yeah. And then now we're back here again. What we need to do here as Tails is look for something. And if I can find it, it's an upgrade. It's mandatory. This upgrade is mandatory in case you're curious. So, it has to be somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So there we go. Still playing the music.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Like this. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Da da. Anyways, yeah. There's nothing here in terms of story-wise, but you can just go here if you want. Also, you can't be moving when you're trying to do your rhythm badge attack, because then you'll just roll. You have to stand in place first and then move. So stand in place first, hold down the B button or action button, and then move. That's how you do it. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. Alright, let's go back. What we're supposed to do is meet up with someone. She is right there. You see that orange peach figure over there? You see that? I'll put the arrow in the editing processes. Yeah, that's her. We saw her before, so we will meet up with her now. We'll just walk like the rest of the tribe, as you can see. Just walk. It's perfectly normal.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Where's the bee?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
So now we have to go back to the workshop. And there are lights on. Ooh, pretty.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go. There you are. Get ahead. The egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails! Way to go! This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Now we are doing Act 2 again. Fun. And we're gonna get a totally lower score again. Yay! Honestly, should I just speed up this section because it's the same thing, or what? I don't know if I'm gonna speed up the first. I'm not sure if I'm gonna speed up Sky Chase Act 1 because I talked for the most of that, but like Sky Chase Act 2, I'm not so sure. I might speed it up, who knows? Oh yeah, fun fact, on the bottom left you see the Tornado health meter. Originally they made a health meter specifically for the Tornado 2, but that got scrapped.
Haha. So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transporting now. Let's do it.
And this is basically the same thing as before. That was easy. Oh sweet, I got an emblem for that. It's because I actually got a good high score, or what?
Coming in tight.
Tails! We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! busy.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
We were saving that for next time, so next time on Sonic Adventure DX, we will be tackling Skydeck. Alright, this has been Chrome, logging off.